Hi Pisces Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144, very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Pisces, unlimited to anyone who should find this message, or should this message find you. For this reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread using the Gilded Tarot Royale deck. And I'm not showing the deck because when I set the deck down and then finished getting prepared for your reading, I noticed that the cards did split. So I'm going to take that split and we'll see what's on the bottom of that split before we begin your reading. And then to clarify, with those 3 cards, I'll also be doing past, present, and future. To clarify those cards, I'm going to use the Halloween Tarot deck. I have pre-shuffled the cards already, but I will shuffle the initial deck a few more times and split the deck, and then we'll begin your read after we get that very juicy card that is wanting to give a message here. But before I do that, I would like to speak on the background here, which I think is hilarious. I use this for Aries moons. But Capricorn moons are being featured in the Spotlight series. So it's very possible that Capricorn moons, a lot of Capricorn moons may have Aries in their chart significantly, or just be an admiration of the exposure that Aries is able to bring with their fiery light. That being said, the Capricorn moon Spotlight series encouragement is to beware of the spies, as there are a lot of people watching, looking as if, those who are elevated, those who are high priestess and hierophants are like magical sparkle ponies. And speaking on that, I just recently discovered that there's a paid agent who's been sent my way by someone that I know is in the act of wanting to get information, and their name starts with an A. The paid agent starts with a V. I'll just put that out there and say that. And then I also want to dedicate this to my twin flame. It's been a very interesting journey where there's also been a lot of this energy of watching, but can also feel our energy as we get closer together. And it almost like it's like some kind of show, but this is real life, and it's real love, and it's true love, and it's what's meant for this lifetime. And we are protected and we are safe. And I just want to say to all of you twin flames out there, continue to persevere and move forward, listening to yourselves and going with what it is that you feel rather than what outsiders are wanting you to be influenced by. With the moon card that we have here, we are in a lovely first quarter moon phase as we're coming upon a full moon here very, very soon. I'm not sure. Let me see the exact date. I don't want to do all that because I don't want to switch it, but the full moon is coming up, but we are in a first quarter moon phase. The card for first quarter moon being your commitment is being tested. Stay strong out there. So I'm going to read the selection for the first quarter moon card. And then I also want to read this quick little section here that gave some really insightful information on the first quarter moon for those of you who don't know exactly what the first quarter moon phase is. It says that this phase got its name because at this point, the moon has traveled a quarter of the way through its orbit. It's a confusing label, though, because at this time, from our perspective, half of the moon's surface is lit. In fact, both the first and last quarter phases are sometimes called a half moon. At first quarter in the northern hemisphere, the right side of the moon is illuminated. In the southern hemisphere, it's the left side. In actuality, we are seeing half of the lit side of the moon because the entire illuminated surface is only partly facing our direction. In other words, the moon is perpendicular to the Earth/sun line. During a first quarter phase, the moon is said to be at a cast quadrature, meaning that it is 90 degrees east of the sun when viewed from the earth. This is so beautiful. And while I was reading that, I was just thinking, because I recently moved into my new home. That's what I've been doing these last few days. Very busy and very blessed as I moved into a much more high quality environment that is not toxic. So feeling very good about this. But I did notice that where I was at, I was more in the sunrise energy. Now where I'm at now, it's more of I'm getting the best of both worlds where I'm at now, but I'm more on that sunset energy where I'm feeling that completion and that wholeness, and definitely moving forward and away from toxicity, feeling very accomplished, very successful, and very proud of myself for doing this for myself and for my family. That may resonate for some of you out there. Let me go ahead and get the music cracking again. We'll see what's on the, oh wait, no, we got to do the reading here. I'm getting ahead of myself. I want to get to these cards here. So let me go ahead and we'll read the selection here for this card here. Let me get the music ready. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. And this is what I just said. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you. So believe in yourself. I'm going to repeat that. What you believe to be true is true for you. So believe in yourself. Attune to the moon by affirming, I am committed to my dreams, and move towards them with confidence. Additional meanings for this card. The answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to someone or something. The teaching. In the lunar cycle, the first quarter moon comes between the new moon and the full moon. It's a time when the sun and the moon are at a hard astrological angle to each other, and this can prompt a small crisis. No matter when you pull this card, you need to see any dramas as a stepping stone to where you want to be. It can also be a time when you need to stay strong through a storm. Amen. All right, let me get the music going here. We'll move this here. And then we will see what we have here for you. Two of Pentacles. So I do feel that this is about someone who is in your life who may be juggling. I don't feel that this is about you. I feel that it has to do with you, but there may be someone in your life who's two-faced, who may be selling out, as I'm seeing that ship there, waiting for their ships to come in, but it's a dark-ass ship. So what it is that they're connecting to while they're being friendly with you, they're also connected to a dark-ass ship that has dark-ass connections here, where there's some kind of incoming expectancy here. But there's water that's wavy around the feet here. Pentacles is earth energy. And that's coming from the Capricorn energy that was speaking on with the Spotlight series there. But then with it being earth energy, it's also Virgo and Taurus energy. And so with that being said, seeing that water in those waves, this is ungrounded energy. It's imbalanced. The pentacles are up here. The waves are down here, where the pentacle energy should be on solidity where the feet are here. I'm not getting any kind of energy with this rainbow here. I feel that this is about the uncovering and the light, that having to do with the chakra energies and the Aries energy that's coming from this background here as well, and the supportive energy overall from the tribe here. But I do feel that you do have someone in your life who's two-faced, and it's coming to light. Everything is coming to light. This is all stormy ass energy here behind this person here too. The light is very, very far away here. The daylight there. And it could be too that because this person was very messy at how it is that they were being a messenger or an informant, This dark ship is knowing this, because there's going to be an uncovering, but I'm also seeing a lightning bolt that's coming down towards this ship here too from that storm there, trying to go towards that daylight, where I do feel that you're that daylight, but it's very wavy and it's very rocky just because of the actions that are taking place due to what is happening. And this is totally what I'm picking up on for this energy here. Let's go ahead and we'll get to your reading here. I'm going to readjust here. All right, Pisces moons. Yeah, someone benefiting or thinking that they're going to benefit, because nothing good will come of that negativity that was coming through in that card. But someone believing that they're benefiting on both sides, on both ends, and it's not going to work out in their favor. I do feel that speaks to the safety and the protection coming from Divine, and the message letting you know that you're safe and you're protected. Pisces moons. We'll do 2 more. I shuffled these pretty good before I started. Very determined to get this reading to you. And I didn't mention this, but I will leave the traditional information for the Spotlight Series feature, who is Capricorn Moons, in the description box for you to check out. All right, so we've got past, present, and future. I'm going to leave this right here. So for your past, we have the 2 of Wands. This being about a decision that was being made. I am getting that as you were making a decision and trying to come upon a decision, there's light that's being shined on some kind of blockage here is what I'm seeing. They're trying to block your path. This being in your past, I am getting that you have successfully moved away from this. But Divine being right here in these birds here, I feel you have strong connection and affinity with the birds, who are definitely having your back all the way through, but shining this light, giving the break through the mountains. Mountains can represent that coming from Capricorn energy too. This being very supportive energy from the tribe overall, but I feel that some of you may have strong Capricorn in your chart here too. I'm hearing K2 or South Node energy. Those are one and the same. One more being Vedic energy. And it's that sunrise and sunset energy here that's coming through. And that being the sunset energy. And I feel that with the completion of what it is that you've accomplished in making a decision for yourself, it's about that wholeness that's come through. And because of this, Divine just simply supporting this energy here to let you know that someone was definitely blocking your path. You're being supported here as well. I'm seeing that squirrel energy. You may have been seeing squirrels. You may also have been seeing rabbits, or having some kind of connection very closely with animals. But I do feel that this is a part of the supportive energy that's coming through, possibly from the tribe as shapeshifters. The rabbits being very lucky. I'm trying to remember, because I do remember seeing a black squirrel a couple of years ago, and I looked up the spiritual meaning for that, and I can't quite remember. But given that that squirrel is so close to you, I just feel that speaks to your divinity. Because normally if someone who isn't enlightened walks by a squirrel, they get scared and they go away. The squirrel is right next to you here. I'm getting full energy here too, seeing the knapsack being held over the shoulder. And you definitely taking a leap of faith, making a decision to do what's best for you. This is fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. And so I feel that I'm also seeing this path being blocked, but there being a path right here. Like, I feel like this full energy, that being that leap of faith, you willing to take the risk to go the route away from this. Because you have a knowing. You had a knowing about what was taking place here. And Divine just bringing that light and shining that to confirm that for you. So I do feel that you've taken this path here, which is taking you to the path of places beyond what it is that you could have even thought. And it turning out to really, truly work in your favor and be the best thing for you. But everybody that I feel, everyone's seeing this. Everyone's seeing this and knowing this. And I do feel with the energy of, there's like this person, and I'm getting this as being a person, even though this is an animal here, I'm getting this as being overly confident. Overly confident that they're going to block you, your success, where it is that you're going, what it is that you're trying to do. But divine just seeing you through completely here and making sure that you get to where it is that you're meant to be. You overcoming an obstacle here. This having to do with a partnership. Six of Cups energy is coming through. A soulmate that was designed to come along your path, to be a testament, and not just going back to this card here with your commitment being tested. But you successfully coming through this here. So this being in your past, we'll leave this here. And with the fire energy, I'm just getting you really put the action into yourself. You representing that fire. Even though we've got Pisces moon, your water energy. A lot of you, I feel, have very strong fire in your chart. With you being Pisces energy in itself, you have mastered all of the zodiac signs. That being the reason you're in this Pisces energy. So I just feel that the fire energy from within you is one of your tools here. And this being what it is that helped you to bring out the light of a situation, to expose this person here too as well. But then also to put that fire into yourself and focus on yourself and your own life. And going through this dark energy, this dark path here, because you are the light and you trust and you know yourself, and you also know that you're safe and protected. And that Spirit's definitely going to see you through. All right. For your present card, we have the Page of Swords. So there's that spy. I mean, dang. Was so on it. Capricorn moons, send huge thanks for this energy, because it's definitely supportive energy. It's all these eyes. All these eyes, but one person in particular, and I do feel it's this person here, but then also an accomplice with that 2 energy from this 2 of Wands here, where this could be about that partnership, but I do feel that with those 2 wands there and you being here, the light being shined on the situation, this could even be about 2 other people that are working together with this person, and this being third-party energy, where I'm also getting 3 of Cups. And that 3 of Cups lately for a lot of the tribe has been representation of a 3-headed monster. And also 3 of Pentacles too, where it's not really about collaboration, but it's about 3 people working together in order to try to stop you, and it being very unsuccessful. But this person, I feel with this coming out as a reverse, them not wanting to be seen, but they're being seen. And this is very immature energy. This is also message energy. This is air energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So very possible that you're getting Gemini energy that's coming through, connected to who this person is here. I'm seeing the 2 birds. And I feel that these birds are messengers. I feel that they are your supportive backing here, right on top of this sword here. And I'm not getting this as being a sword of truth. I'm getting this being a sword of lies. And that could be where that reversal energy was coming through. This person being a liar, very deceitful, very immature with the Page energy, a very grown-ass adult who is a liar, a manipulator, a schemer. A Magician in reverse is coming through. That Gemini energy being connected to that, where the Magician card is a representative of Gemini energy here. And I'm just hearing someone who looks very silly. I feel that they tried to do things and emulate possibly you. They don't really know themselves, and they're very confused, is why I'm seeing the different patterns of clothing here. But wanting to emulate other people. I'm seeing a certain hair color. They may have red hair. A very big head. And when I say big head, I'm getting that being about more ego, because I have a big forehead too. But I'm not egotistical. And just someone, just the crown energy, this hat is like halfway off. The feather is barely there. It's not full. It's not thriving. There's a lot of cloudiness and confusion, and there's no sunlight coming in on this person here. And with that being said, I just feel like that is a part of being in the darkness. And that being the reason why this light is being shined on this energy here, because it's been in the dark. Divine definitely coming through and supporting this energy to show you and confirm what it is you already know about someone here who is a spy. And this could be about the 3 different energies that are coming through. The main energy possibly being this person here. Feeling like they're on top of the world. This blue energy, I'm getting being connected to throat chakra energy here. Doing a lot of talking and not a lot of walking because they're too busy spying. There's not a good energy that's coming from this phase here either. So very evil and dark energy is also coming through. But I do feel, you know, even though this person cannot let you go. This person has an issue releasing you and letting you go just because of how awesome it is that you are. But this person is being exposed and being uncovered. And I do want to mention too, as I was getting ready for your reading, as I just said that, the police, I saw the police, and it's pretty early here in the morning, but I did see the police drive by on the street out here. And that was giving me a sign of being connected to your reading and someone that you have been connected to. And I only feel that this energy is coming up in your present energy because this person is spying on you because you have moved on. You have nothing left to do with this energy here. And I'm also seeing this divine light that's shining through on this side here, being connected to this energy here, where divine is shining that light on this person. The sun just being completely blocked, but I feel like this is a divinity light that's coming through that is connected to this energy here. I'm also getting high priestess energy. So someone who, maybe Cancerian energy there too as well. This being a very sick, nasty individual here. Because with the reversal energy connected to a magician in reverse, and then the high priestess energy also too, someone who does not have the best interest of anyone, and they're very self-serving, they're very manipulative, possibly able to use their intuition, but use it in a way for negativity that's really not getting them anywhere. I feel this is a part of their journey, and if they're making these choices, it's designed with you to be on their path to help them to come into greater awareness of who it is that they are, what it is that they're doing, so that they can make a better change for themselves, have the option to make a choice to do better in life, to stop hurting, to heal what has been hurting on the inside, because this is a page energy where I'm picking this up as being an adult, someone who is very much stuck in the ways of being who it is that they were as a kid, where there could have been some very traumatic energy that happened with this person, and then being completely stuck in that. Possibly, you know, feeling like because they've grown up that they're past it. But I do feel that you and your light and your fire, from whatever fire energy it is that you have, is reflecting that back to them, to help them to see the truth within themselves and why it is that they do what they do. So do send this person love. But this person being in your present energy. Can't wait for the clarifiers. Yummy. We got the Halloween cards though, so trick or treat. Have some candy. Treat yourselves today. Let's see what we have for your future. We have the Page of Cups. So I'm just getting this being an apology. This being more of the immature energy. I do feel that this is about a very special surprise that's coming through for you. I feel that with you moving forward and moving forward successfully, you have a lot of great things that are coming into play. And I do feel that this is possibly about apologies that are owed to you and due to you. It may come from this person, it may not. But I am getting this as you being moved, one who has moved on and moved forward, your back being turned, you being strong representation of that blue here, with the color blue being one of your colors here. And I say one of your colors, with Pisces having the color of blue, but I feel with me just saying that, that just speaks to the mastery of you and how it is that you encompass all the zodiac signs. Very special seahorse energy. I do feel that speaks to the balance from within you as far as being a water sign. Your back is turned to this energy here. You're not interested. You've moved on. You've seen this person for who they are. They're being brought to light. They're being exposed. And you've got new things going on. You're focused on you. You're focused on your success. You're focused on your happiness. And I do feel that outside of this energy being you, the overall Page of Cups energy, I do feel that this is also about a soulmate that you're connecting to with those two seahorses, but a great surprise is coming through for you here. And I feel that it's a continuum of surprises and abundance that continues to come through for you as you continue to move forward. Again, this is your card here. This is a Pisces card. Cups energy is water. So on top of your energy, we also have Scorpio, Cancer, and a Fucus here. But you looking like a true boss, very confident in yourself. All just very well put together here. Having that Ace of Cup energy. And that being about being able to fill up your own cup and love yourself. Doing what's best for you. Manifesting greatly. Having transformation here too. I'm also seeing that butterfly there. You can see that pretty yellow butterfly. And I feel that that's speaking to the Gemini energy that you've been dealing with, connected to this person here. The butterfly being one of the symbols for Gemini, but I feel like this energy and what you've dealt with, that you've moved away from, that's a part of your future here, is due to this transformation having dealt with a very strong Gemini energy. And this could be in more ways than one. This could be with business. This could be with your living arrangements. This could be with family. This could be with work. This could be with romance. But this just speaking to your overall success here. Notice the light here too as well. How light this card is in comparison to this energy here. We have all kinds of inferences of light being here, wanting to come through, but it's all blocked. It's all blocked. And the darkness definitely wanting to show itself on this other side here, where I am getting light and dark energy here. But this card just being very stormy. And that was connected to that Two of Pentacles and that other person that was coming through as someone being two-faced. So those being two different people, the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Swords being in collab here together, there being another person here that's a part of this. It's three energies matching to the three energies here, but this being more of a high vibe energy, more magical and majestic, elevated energy, where these energies here are more reactive, not thinking, ungrounded, and in a very dark energy here. Future card here, you moving forward successfully, being balanced. I'm seeing another butterfly here. Two butterflies there, where I do feel a lot of you may be coming strongly into a partnership here. And I'm seeing these waters that are back here, those being very pretty waters. You being a strong representation of the water. Golden energy is coming through here too. This being a destined partnership. Both of you, you and your soulmate here, coming together, having been transformed. Seahorse energy, I'm also getting that being connected to Atlantis. And I'm hearing the Voyage to Atlantis by the Isley Brothers. That did come through as a title for one of the Leo readings that I did not too long ago. If I'm able to, I might go back and look and try to find that link. And I can leave that in the description box for those of you that want to check that out if that resonates for you. But I'm also seeing orange. These look like diamonds to me. So the color orange could be significant. I'm hearing that may be your soulmate's favorite color, or one of their favorite colors. And that being sacral energy as well here. So this being about you moving forward into more of your creative endeavors, being focused on that, being focused on your happiness, your contentment, living your best life, and doing what it is you do as a Pisces here, but being very strong in what it is that you're putting action towards, which is your endeavors, what it is that you love and you enjoy doing, not being bothered by these energies here. having been transformed from that energy and that helping you to be able to move forward and move forward successfully in what it is that you want to do, but then also in a very strong partnership where both of you have been very much transformed here by what it is that you've experienced. Beautiful blossoming energy. Notice too, it's very barren here. It's very barren. Oh, and what I'm getting here too, these two birds. I said this before that these birds are messengers for you, but I'm also getting with them being on the sword here. These may also be the two energies in these two of wands here that are messengers and relaying information back to this person. This is all being very messy. There's really no truth that's coming through, and the only truth that's represented is you. And so that's where I was getting these two birds possibly being a part of a connection that I was getting up here to be able to shine the light on a situation of what's taking place when it comes to lies. But this could also be the two of wands energies, the two wands energies that are on the sides of each of this person here as messengers here. Because this person is very immature and not able to just do what it takes to get the information that they need. They're using other people to get it. But I can't say it enough. You moving forward and moving forward successfully, being very strong in your power, having some great surprises come through, apologies as well, but you meeting up with a soulmate here that's very destined and fated for you. Having that Ace of Cup having nothing to do with the past, and this being about love that's coming in for you, that's rightfully meant to be there for you because it's yours. And it's coming from yourself. You're able to give it to yourself. This also speaking to, I feel, the lighthearted energy from you and starting on a new beginning with that Ace of Cup, but starting in the name of love, on that foundation of love, being very supportive energy for you. And I feel that's a part of the lessons and the journey that you've come from, is learning how to love yourself and be confident and to stand up for what's right and what's true and be that strong Pisces magical person that you are, to create and manifest what it is that you want to see and not what others want for you. So we'll move this here. Let's make sure we can still see that. Actually, let's do this here. I'll just leave this down here like this because I don't want to block your card there with that big old stack. All right, let's get to your clarifiers. We'll clarify the Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Wands. Somebody sold out. Somebody sold out. This is the Page of Pumpkins. Somebody was given an offer to spy on you. They stopped focusing on what it is that they were doing. This black cat, I'm being given that that's the energy here of this person in the middle here. And the stars being about this being exposed and brought to the light. Full moon energy, I'm getting that being connected to the darkness. And this person being tempted by money. Because this is a jack-o'-lantern, where there's more of a dark energy that's coming through. The ghost is looking at this whole action taking place where I do feel that this is you. The ghost in this particular deck is Cups energy. That cup being right there in your hand. You having that knowing and seeing what's happening and taking place here. So this could also be, I'm getting possibly an attorney or a lawyer who's offering money. Or some kind of corporation that's tempting this person here who is a messenger. That this is what I'm getting as that Two of Pentacles there. This Two of Pentacles person being offered money here to get information on you. And that cat energy, again, just being more that dark energy. With the full moon coming up, though, I do feel that this is more about that exposure. but the energy of how one can fall into temptation and be in that darkness, and this being transformative energy for everyone that's involved. But it being pretty clear here, very clear. Temptation, you seeing the full moon being supportive energy of that temptation, where we do have the choice. We do have the choice. And then the stars being the energy of this all being seen and brought to light. The cat being this dark energy that's coming through as that Page of Swords, who's a manipulator. And the books being down here, I just feel that that's getting away from the true essence of who this person is and falling for this temptation of that pumpkin there, which is a pentacle, which is an offer coming through to spy on you and to get information from you. And I channeled a very, very funny and interesting title for this reading. All right, let's clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. We got 2 cards. And look at where they fell. Not successful in blocking you. Like, there's so much energy of supportive energy from divine to make sure that your path is clear and that you're unblocked. But these cards came out crooked. They came out crooked, but they also came out at a certain level where I do feel it's connected to that High Priestess energy and wanting to try to still be in your atmosphere. And it's like, no. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, this person is not sleeping at night. This is the 9 of Swords. They're worried. And if they're not in this state right now, I feel that they're going to be, because they've been exposed. All of the things that they've been doing, this being a part of these bats energies here. Bats or swords, air energy. This is more air energy. This person being all up in the air energy. Very flighty and ungrounded. And notice the outline of this cat here. And I was channeling that energy, this energy here of this person being this cat right here. So I feel that with the outline of this cat, that just speaking to the transformation that is due for this person here because of the actions that they've taken. Notice where the sun, that sun being a part of their dreams, you being the light. So you're probably in their dreams. You're probably everywhere. They're probably seeing you everywhere, and you being a reminder of what it is that they've done, how it is that they've done things. Look at oh my God, look at the full moon. Look at that moon. Like, that full moon is almost like the two-faced energy that they asked to take part in the action to try to get information from you. Where it could be, yeah, that full moon's like, yeah, it's all nice, it's all good. But then when it comes down to it and shit hits the fan, that moon's like, oh, look what you did. Look what you did. Because even those stars that are around this moon kind of they have a darker shade. Like, they're almost like orange. And that orange, very strong. Oh my goodness. You cannot make this up. Very strong in your energy here is that orange. That was coming through. And I do feel that this is also about you coming together in completion and wholeness and bringing together a partnership with you and your soulmate. But because of this happening, it's just creating change that's for the better. Not allowing this particular energy to continue on in this way. This could even be about that two-faced person here too, who's up at night and not sleeping. These 2 cards could be about these 2 birds connected to this person here too, but I'm getting mainly that it's this person here, the headliner here of the spying, where everyone connected is in this energy here. So this could be, I'm getting this just as being all 3 energies now. But constantly being reminded of the actions that they've taken, feeling bad, having regret, feeling worried, and the energy of love being the foundation of all of this to help these individuals to come into their heart space, to realize that what it is that you do comes back to you. And if you don't want something done to you, then you don't do that to others, because it's karmic energy. What you put out there is what returns. And I feel that this very strongly sunlight energy is representative of you and what is baking underneath this bed here as this person is attempting to sleep. You bringing that energy of love. Regardless of how nasty these people have been towards you, you still have love in your heart. Because you have an understanding, you have a knowing, you know why this is happening. But you're doing what it takes for yourself. And in doing so, it's helping to create change and transformation for these people. 9 energy is about completion. I also feel that it's connected to the spirituality, with the 9 being 9th house energy of Sagittarius. That being about being spiritual leaders and teachers, but then also free-spirited energy, where this full energy coming through, you taking a leap of faith because you have a knowing, you trust yourself and you trust divine. And you've been supported the whole way. Let's see what we have. Oh goodness, let's see what we have for the other card here. Yeah. 6 of Imps. Imps is fire. But I'm not getting this as being success or victory. Because this horse is not moving. This horse is sitting. This horse is being weighed down by these imps. Imps are known to be messengers for the devil. So this being an uncovering here too. And look where the cat is. Worshipping the cat. Loving the cat. And that cat coming right back to this energy here of that evil energy that was coming through from the Page of Swords there. 6 energy, that was coming through as a 6 of Cups energy. So this being someone as a part of your journey here who signed up to do this, to help you to realize that you can overcome. You are a sovereign being. And that you're very powerful. You're very powerful. What I am getting with that 6 of Imps, where it's not about being victorious or successful, is that this person just may be very much in the spotlight. They may, all the eyes and everyone watching, having a lot of people that are looking. There may be behaviors that are already being exposed. And so this being the reason why I'm getting more people kind of watching to see what happens, because they may know as well what kind of person this person is. But someone who's out in the community, who is very much seen constantly. And that just being what I'm getting from the 6 of Imps. It's not having to do with success or victory. Because again, this horse is being weighed down by these imps. And that being connected to devil energy. Speaking on that too as well, that 6 could also be associated with the devil card. With the devil card being a 15, that 1 and that 5 coming together to create a 6. So if this isn't about the exposure of all the accomplices, where there's more than 3, or more than 2, I should say, more than 2, and it being actual, you know, this amount of people, I do feel that this could be about that energy from within this person here. And just speaking to the level of that darkness that really truly lives in this person here. Because you can't even see all of the wands here that are supposed to be representing the 6 of Wands in this card. 4 Wands is what I'm seeing, that being home energy. So this could be very connected to your home situation. That's not being very good energy here, coming underneath this Page of Swords. This person is not sleeping. I feel it's all the people that are involved, knowing exactly what it is that they've done. You, again, being a strong reminder. I feel that you're everywhere. With your water energy, And then you mastering, again, having mastery with all the zodiacs, being a very strong and great reminder, because you stay in truth and you stand in truth. So I'm just seeing, you know, you being in their dreams, this person having nightmares. They may feel like it's nightmares, but it's not nightmares. It's what's being brought to the surface for them to see the actions of what it is that they've been doing and how they've been treating others, especially you. And how it's not of integrity, how it's not fair, how it's not right, and how it's not true. Because this was in reverse. And that wanted to be noticed too. Because this came out in reverse too. And what I'm getting from that energy, with that being reversed, is that you're not naive. I do feel that this energy here probably thinks you're stupid. Probably thinks that you don't have a clue, that you're not really intuitive, and you don't know what you're doing, but you do. You're not naive. You're looking right at this person. And that being evident right here in that 9 of bats there. All right, I'm going to scoot this over. Actually, we're going to set this over here so this can be here and still be seen. So it's not in the way of your light here and these cards here for you and what we have for your future. So let's go ahead and we'll clarify the Page of Cups. And we'll leave this up here. All right. So we have the 8 of Imps, this being the 8 of Wands, where I do feel that this is about you communicating your truth. That's also being about communication that's coming through for you when it comes to your home. You communicating about a home situation here, seeing a home, and then 4 wands being here, or 4 arrows, I should say. And I'm seeing there's actually, is that another arrow? Yeah, there's 5 arrows here, but I was seeing these main 4 here. So that 4 energy coming through as a home energy connected to the 6 of Imps energy here. But I'm also seeing a home here that's a part of a future energy here. So this being about what you move forward to. And you communicating about this. But then also receiving communication, I feel, when it comes to a soulmate partnership that's coming together to create even more love for you. Beautiful energy here. And it being in the night sky, I'm just getting that being a part of the intuitiveness that's taking place, where you and your soulmate may be communicating greatly in a sleep state. If you're not physically together, even if you are physically together, I feel that's about love expression with that fire energy coming from the Imps, where Imps are representative of Wands. And the love that you have for one another being expressed, but you definitely expressing and speaking your truth in great spirituality on situations that you've dealt with and dealing with some toxic energy here connected to your home, you getting over this hill. And that was coming through with that mountain energy, the light breaking through and shining on a situation here, you being successfully able to move forward from this particular energy here, the water being supportive, there being a stream here. Even though this is a fire card. And that was coming through here and also here. The fire energy from within you and you being Pisces energy. Now you being in this fire energy of communication. And I feel it's about communication on the truth. This being the Ace of Bats. Bats being swords. The truth being delivered. You also starting on a foundation of truth. And notice who's here watching and lurking. Looking right at you, being successful, you being this large, huge bat, where what I'm getting is these bats here being all the truths connected to you that you continue to deliver to this person and whoever it is that they're connecting to, that's sending people over, paying people to be agents to come spy on you. You having the truth and knowing the truth, but also being delivered this new start on solid foundation that's based on integrity, coming from divine. This purple hand, I'm just seeing as a strong spirituality energy, with purple being connected to both Ophiuchus and Sagittarius energy here. White being connected to the divinity energy, but also healing energy. Scorpio energy and Cancer energy are coming through with this. You just having all of the beautiful signs from within you, using all the tools to create and manifest. And notice the different color of those stars. Those stars being exactly what I was getting coming through here. Same color here in this Ace of Bats card. But look at that cat. Where I do feel it's about transformation for this particular person. Them being lit up by your truth here. But also the attachment, not wanting to release you or let you go, having a real issue with this and being damn near obsessed with you. And this being brought to light here too. And the reason that they possibly are acting the way that they do, because they can't be you. And they want to be you. But you're helping them to see the truth for themselves, that the best thing for them is to be themselves. Because all this stuff, it's like a chaotic party of blah. And this being the reason why you've moved away from this. It's very toxic. But you're being held in a certain light, also being supported by divine, with the back connected to this finger here that's coming through as this new start for you, having nothing to do with the past. Moving forward and moving forward successfully and being supported and protected. These stars, 6 stars are right here, where I'm getting that being about the soulmate energy and you coming into completion and wholeness, but also being heavily protected, safely guided, and loved and nurtured. And this person not being able to get into your atmosphere. They can sit and watch all day long and try to spy on you, have other people come over, try to find out what it is that you're doing. But you're protected. And you have a new start. You have an Ace of Cup beginning here and Ace of Sword beginning here, with bats being swords. New beginning on the foundation of truth, and a new beginning on the foundation of love. You having learned your lesson, you communicating and speaking your truth, and because so, you have a new start that's coming through. And these were this way, but I feel it wouldn't even matter either way. Because I do feel as you're making this new start on truth, you're just continuing to deliver the truth about a home situation, but also coming upon some greater endeavors where you're more stable, you're more confident, you're more loving, and you're more knowing. And you have a very strong soulmate partnership that's coming through for you. We have the Nine of Wands here. Eight of Wands right here is what I'm seeing there. This Ace of Wands. You have 3 ace energies here. That red energy being about you here. It's like, yeah, you're tired, but you came through this being about you, coming through that path there, that path that you took, knowing that this person here was trying to block you. You took the other path, but you trusted and you had faith. And as hard as it may have been, you overcame it very successfully. That 9 coming through as your spirituality, being that great leader, but also coming through successfully and accomplishing. And bringing this all to a completion here with your fire energy. So that just being confirmed. And in doing so, you're being rewarded. That Ace of Wands. So you have Ace of Wands, Ace of Cup, Ace of Swords. Get it, boo. Get it, boo. Let's see what we have on the bottom here. Well, damn. Aces galore for you. We have the Ace of Ghosts. This is Cups energy. This is what you're holding right here in this hand. It's been offered to you, and you're taking it because you know that you damn well are due for it, and that it's rightfully yours. The same color of these stars that were coming through connected to you are right here. This being an offer that's coming through. And then look who's lurking. Again, watching you, being successful here, getting your candy, trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. You being very happy because you accomplished so much here. You've gone through the darkness. You did what you needed to do. You stayed strong. You had faith. I'm seeing 5-5. That may be significant for you. Lotus energy, you and your partner here. 2 lollipops. This is reward for you and your person. Being very transformed here, coming through successfully. I feel that with that night energy of you communicating, this being about you two working together. What's been taking place from within you, but you also working together with your soulmate. Subconsciously here, and you both coming through your journeys very successful, blossoming into these lotus here. The lotus energy is also about rising from the mud. These lotuses are on the water, and I feel that you've come from very deep depths from this water to rise to the top, to be on top of this water here. And so anything that comes towards the lotus, it falls right off. It slips right off. Anything that's negative just slips away, and you are both continuing to be nourished and supported by divine here. It's a continuum. This is that continuum, and you gladly accepting it right here in that Page of Cups. How awesome is this? How awesome is this? This person can continue to lurk and look all day long. I feel that that white line outside of this cat here just speaks to how it is that they're not able to get into your force field. They're no longer successful at doing what it is that they do. They can sit and watch all day long, just like everyone else. Everyone can sit and watch all day long, but you're going to continue to move forward because you're supported. You're here for a certain purpose. You completed what you needed to do. And because of this, you're getting aces galore here. And you're also communicating and speaking your truth. Feeling very confident, very loving, very happy, very joyful. Great energy that's coming through here for you and a partner here. Great news starts on love, on truth, on fire and creative passions. What it is that you've been wanting to do. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do here, we're just going to move all this to the side because that's, And we'll put this, see, make sure we can see everything here. All that it's all your rewards. This could also be about physical communication that you're receiving from your soulmate, and that being a part of the reward there too. And you two coming together and communicating subconsciously, this being manifested into the physical here because you successfully completed your journeys here. Moving on to new cycles, new beginnings that have nothing to do with the past. Wonderful reading, Pisces Moons. This was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. I mean, the best, the best, the best. Y'all have great rewards that are coming through. I feel it's also a part of your Pisces energy here too. And just being in completion of all of the previous zodiac signs and being successful. This being a part of your destiny here in this lifetime as the Pisces energy that you have here. And whatever was trying to block, it's unsuccessful. The bust is coming through. All of your reward and your rightful abundance beginning right here. So do enjoy if you ain't already. I feel like you are already. There may be a resting period that's coming from this completion in that 9 of Wands. There's also being Chiron energy and a Fucus energy here too as well. So that may be significant. The South Node energy, I feel that's connected to this Chiron energy here too as well. So I would look into that. Even if you are very familiar with that as a part of your chart, maybe revisit that and see what else can come up for you and be brought to you to help you to really see just how successful it is that you are and what it is that you did truly overcome. Because you're very focused and moving forward. Great energy here. Until we meet again, I wish you all the very best, best, best. Good luck to you all. Take great care. I love you. Peace.